You're watching Gold Rush and Rush, and we're recapping the Season 13 episode, Searching for Rick Ness. So what happened? For his new claim in Fairbanks, Parker contracted the construction of a custom $1 million mobile wash plant. So he drives across Canada to meet with the builder and check on its progress. Upon arriving, he learns it's not ready, not even started, and won't be available until August. Parker responds with stressful face rubbing. What part of this couldn't have been accomplished with a phone call? He then meets with the Fairbanks claim owner. There's a lot of awkward stares, silences, and camera cuts as Parker explains why work can't begin on time. The claim owner says if Parker can't deliver, he will forfeit the promised advanced royalty. This is revealed as a dramatic turn of events, but isn't this exactly what an advance royalty is for? Time for Parker to head for the Fairbanks claim. Suddenly, Mitch appears as a passenger in Parker's truck. Where did he come from? How did he get there? Has he been with the entire time? It's all so tiresome. They pan around the old-timer tailings and find a few bits. Then Mitch and Parker magically appear back in the Yukon for a cleanup. And Parker's beard has grown quite a lot in just a day. They find 224.35 ounces. Tony is down to pay in the cold cut, but there is still ice on his intake pond and all the pipes are frozen. In a shocking development, while clearing the pipes of ice, Tony is surprised to find the pipes have ice. Yes, I understand that makes no sense. It's resolved, but then, back at the wash plant, Ruby jams the conveyor with a giant block of frozen pay. Luckily, Ruby's differently dressed clone is there to help clear the jam at the top of the conveyor, while the first clone clears the bottom of the hopper. Anyway, a cleanup finds 95.3 ounces, leaving them just 4,904.7 ounces left to go. The Clayton family is millions of dollars in debt and need to find gold to save the family from financial ruin. They start the season with a 500-ounce goal. The brothers drive to Dawson City to pick up their D8 dozer, but it can't shift from first gear to second. To their surprise, over the winter, while the dozer wasn't moving in any way, all of the gears stripped unexpectedly, because that's how things happen. But where will they get the new transmission they didn't know they would need until moments ago? And how will they pay for it? Luckily, sitting right behind them is a brand new transmission, palleted, wrapped in plastic, and covered with shipping labels. Transmission varies, or the win. They get to their site and find all is well except for their tipped-over conveyor. They estimate they will be running in a week. Discovery, please don't ruin another crew with this unnecessary drama. Fred needs to clear a 4-mile trail of snow to get to his claim site. For some reason, this involves him sliding around in the excavator dramatically for no reason whatsoever, which nearly leaves him dead. To break up the ice on his creek, he wants to pump water on top of it. To do so, he has to drive the excavator across the ice, which nearly kills him. Then he has to drag a hose around, which nearly drowns him. It's all so boring. It's all so unnecessary. Fred then bets the Claytons a case of whiskey he will find more gold.
Chug, chug, chug.
With the entire episode being called Searching for Rick Ness, I imagine this will be an epic quest. Will he be in the desert, a hermit dressed in rags? Perhaps in the deep jungles of Guyana? Maybe a loner walking the earth? Yeah, he's just at home. Z arrives unexpectedly, but oddly, Rick just happened to be sitting around in his full rally gear. He is dealing with seasonal affective disorder and depression and may or may not return to mining. Hopefully now someone calls his crew already working in the Klondike and tells them to go home. Tune in next week when Fred continues to make insensitive remarks about the ice on his claim. Is it wrong that I dream of a world where people stop resorting to such cruel and unnecessary glacial profiling? Well, the Claytons finally make the show as their own crew, and it's looking grim. Why can't Discovery just keep their dirty hands off? Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the episode, click like, subscribe, watch the old episodes. I don't know. Enjoy your weekend. I'll see you next week.